A squirrel would be horrified by how you handle money in your 20s. Not because you don't earn enough, because you're making mistakes a squirrel instinctively avoids. Mistakes that feel harmless at 22 and turn into a hole you spend your 30s climbing out of. There are 7 of them. You're probably making at least 4. Let's fix them before winter. Mistake 1. Spending everything you earn. A squirrel that ate its whole hoard in October would be dead by January. But that's exactly what spending your entire paycheck is. Eating the whole pile because winter feels far away. The fix is brutally simple and nobody does it. Save a fixed percentage of every paycheck automatically before you spend anything, even 5%. Set it to move on its own the day you're paid. The goal in your 20s isn't to save a lot. It's to build the habit while the stakes are low, so it's automatic when the stakes are high. Eat most of the pile, but never all of it. Mistake 2. Letting your spending grow every time your income does. You get a raise. Great. And then immediately, a nicer apartment, a better car, more subscriptions. Your income went up but your savings didn't. This is lifestyle creep, and it's why people earning 6 figures still feel broke. A squirrel doesn't build a bigger nest every time it finds extra food. It stores the extra. The fix. Every time your income rises, send at least half of the increase straight to savings or investing before you adjust your lifestyle. You'll never miss money you never started spending. Bank the raise before it becomes your new normal. Mistake 3. Paying only the minimum on debt. This is the one that quietly destroys people. That credit card minimum is designed to keep you in debt for years while interest eats you alive. Pay the minimum on a few $1,000s, and you can end up paying it back 2 or 3 times over. A squirrel would never let something slowly drain its hoard while it did nothing. The fix. Always pay more than the minimum, as much as you can. And if you have multiple debts, throw everything extra at the highest interest one first while paying minimums on the rest. That's the avalanche method, and it's the fastest, cheapest way out. The minimum payment is a trap. Climb out fast. Mistake 4. Telling yourself you'll start investing later. This is the most expensive mistake on the list, and it doesn't even feel like a mistake. I'll invest when I earn more, when I'm older, when it's a good time. Here's what waiting actually costs. Because of compound growth, money you invest in your 20s can be worth dramatically more than the same amount invested in your 30s. Not a little more. Often double or more just from the extra time. The squirrel that plants its acorn early grows the biggest tree, not the one that waits for perfect conditions. The fix. Start now, even tiny. A small, regular amount into a simple index fund beats a big amount later. Time is the ingredient you can't buy back. Mistake 5. Having no emergency fund. In your 20s, it feels unnecessary. You're young, nothing's gone wrong yet. Then the car breaks, or you lose the job, or the medical bill arrives. And with no reserve, you reach for a credit card, and now you've got mistake 3 too. A squirrel always keeps a cash it doesn't touch unless things go wrong. The fix. Build a starter emergency fund. Start with $500, then work toward 1 month of expenses, then 3. Keep it separate where you won't spend it by accident. It's the difference between a bad week and a year of debt. Build the backup cash before the frost. Mistake 6. Spending money to look rich. In your 20s, the pressure is everywhere. The right clothes, the right car, the dinners for the photo. But here's the secret a squirrel understands instinctively. The loudest squirrel isn't the richest. It's the most exposed. Real wealth is quiet. The people actually building it usually look like they're not. Every dollar spent looking rich is a dollar that can't make you rich. The fix. Separate looking wealthy from being wealthy, and pick being. Buy the quiet option. Let your bank account flex where nobody can see it. The squirrel with the biggest hidden hoard never tells the other squirrels. Be that one. Mistake 7. Having no idea where your money goes. Most people in their 20s can't tell you where a third of their money went last month. Money without tracking is money that leaks. A squirrel knows its territory. Every cash, every route. The fix is the simplest one here. For 1 month, just watch. Track every dollar in and out. Don't even change anything yet. Just see it. You can't fix a leak you can't find. Awareness alone changes how you spend because it's a lot harder to waste money you're actually looking at. Know your territory. Then you control it. So there they are. 7 mistakes a squirrel would never make. Spending it all. Lifestyle creep. Minimum payments. Waiting to invest. No reserve. Flexing. No map. None of these are about earning more. Every single one is about wasting less. And your 20s are the cheapest time you'll ever have to fix them. Pick the one that stung the most. Start there. This week,